TheRealistCanuck and his coming in Valentine's Day. You know what's all good. You know what's up. You know what's all good. You know what's in the house. So, you know, I saw, what's her name? Not Natalie, the other one from Australia. I don't know what her name is. But anyways, the blonde one. And she was in Australia and she was like, who's your top Valentines? So, you know what? I'm going to say who my top Valentines is. She, at the end of her video, she's like, who do you have crushes on YouTube? And you know what? Why don't I tell you? Okay. The first girl I have a crush on is Dildy Monique.
So, I go to Menim's channel, right? And yeah, he has favorited my video. I'm like, huh? Maybe he actually started, like, liking me.
Not. Okay. The first girl I have a crush on. Oh. And so this is in order, okay? So the first girl on YouTube that I have a crush on. These are the only people I have a crush on YouTube, okay? So the first... Oh! Okay. So the first girl I have a crush on, her name is... There's only 4 of them. And the first one, her name is Starbright. Okay? Starbright 27. And her real name is Jill, I think. And she's just hot. Like, okay, as soon as I saw her, I was just like, she's hot. It's that simple. It's like, there's no other way to put it. She's hot. If you don't believe me, take a look.
I say YouTube, you're playing favorites, and the only way to rectify the situation is just get rid of her altogether. That's my vote. Actually, no, I don't think that's the solution. Jill provides some comic relief for a lot of us here. What I think that, you know, like by making her own birthday video when no one else did, happy birthday to me, and also by editing her own tribute video. These are priceless moments, YouTube. You can't get rid of her. But what I think you do actually need to do is bring back Mike Skihan. Free the ski.
You notice, it's just like, you know, actually my fiance was there. Once because when I'm in bed, I take out the laptop, right? And I start to, like, watch YouTube. And my fiance saw me watching her. And she's like, as soon as she saw her, she was like, I know you like her. Right away. She can watch, it could be any other model or anything else. It doesn't matter. As soon as she saw Jill, she's like, I know you like her and stuff like that. She's like, she gets mad at me because she knows what I like. So it's like, she's just hot, and she's one of the best. Okay, so moving on to number 3. In third place, there's this girl. Okay, her name is Lindsay, and she's on the videos with William Sled. And the only reason why I subscribe to William Sled at all is just so I can maybe see her, because she's just hot. Okay, it's that simple. She's just hot, and here she is.
Hey bitches! Okay, this is Lindsay, BFF for life. We met in middle school? Yeah, way back. And we were both celebrating my birthday weekend together.
We like to party.
We like to party, for sure. So me and Lindsay are here to recap my 24th birthday. Let's start with the party. The party was on Friday, and it was pink on pink on pink. And
if that isn't hot, I don't know what is. It's that simple. She's hot. Like, her skin, she's just like hot. You know what I mean? End of story, okay? Now the third and second place, I hate to say this. It was so hard to choose between the first 3, and I just didn't know who to choose. But in third, you know, a lot of people are going to hate on me for this. Okay, a lot of people are not going to like me for this. The second place girl who I have the crush on, in second place, who I find hot, is The Resident. Okay. I think The Resident's hot. It's that simple. She's hot. She's just, it's that, you know what I mean? I don't know what other way to say it. Take a look.
Hey, you, bad commenters, I'm talking to you now. And I have one thing to say to you. Bring it on. Bring it on. You're not getting under my skin. You're not hurting my feelings. I'm not crying into my pillow because of what you wrote on YouTube. It's not happening. I do, however, look to you for a nice little chuckle or sometimes a clever little something something. But so far, lately, you guys have been sucking. Not clever. Nothing. You got nothing. So, I'm asking you right now to bring it on.
And that's what I'm talking about. You know what's good. You know whose taste is in the house. This is me we're talking about here. Okay? So, that's hot. If that's hot, I don't know what is. That's just hot. I couldn't decide between all of them, but that's hot. But there's number one, who I definitely, if you want to know, this is Canada. Okay? We're in Canada. And I told some people about the girls in Quebec and the French girls, okay? If you want to know, in 30 days, she already has 500 subscribers. If you want to know who the number one person is, I have a crush on YouTube. And you don't need to look any further, okay? And that is Coca Series, which is basically Coca Series. So she's hot. And if you don't believe it, if you want to see what I'm talking about, like, she's somebody who's destined for partner status because she's not controversial and she's a girl and she's pretty. She's already been featured in 30 days, so it's a matter of time before she's a partner. And I subscribe to her just so I can see her talk. That's it. And here's her video.
Je voulais vraiment pas mettre ni le temps ni l'effort à faire deux vidéos identiques dans des langues différentes. Alors, j'en fais un à la sauce Mon Cop Bad Cop. Commençons. I love video games. It's such a thrill when you finally finish one. But
So it should be apparent by now that I have good taste, that I know what I'm talking about. You know, it should be apparent by now. So you can take what I have to say to the bank. That's being hot is.